Hey there, Heather. Hello there, it's Jeff Cutter Time and welcome you to another Second and 10 video. We are doing the 1975 WFL schedule. We're doing the non-NFL seasons within Second and 10 football. They have all the NFL seasons from 1932 onwards, and you can replay and all that with the rosters and all that. So to do a little bit of a mini tournament of champions, I'm going to be doing all the NFL seasons, and then the winners of each one will get into a playoff. And I am playing on a Super Bowl tournament of 128 teams. Well, every team that's went to the Super Bowl, like winners and losers, 59 times 2 is 118, and then there's going to be 10 wildcard spots. I'm thinking I'm going to add 6 spots to NFL. Oh no, I got to do the AFL, right? Yeah, the AFL's gonna. Oh, yeah, the AFL. I think I might do the AFL as its own standalone tournament to to set up something. Yeah, I think I'll give. I have to figure it out. 30s, 40s, 50s. Yeah, whatever. So we're gonna do the 1975 WFL season. See the teams and all that. The standings. It went to 11 teams. Of course, this was the famous season that actually exploded at the end of the year. They didn't even get halfway through. So you see Birmingham with a team. Charlotte's got a team now. Jacksonville, Memphis, and Philadelphia. In the West, you got Chicago, Honolulu, Portland, San Antonio, Shreveport, and Southern California. So they went through a few franchise moves. We're going to simulate until the final week of the season because we want to see things. All right, excellent. All right, so we got the 5 teams. What do we got for standings? Well, Jacksonville, Philly, Memphis are tied in the East. Jacksonville beat Philly head-to-head, and Philly beat Memphis head-to-head. Each team had 11 games. San Antonio leads Southern California. So there are, how many teams above 500? 5. 1, 2, 3. There are 4 teams above 500 now, and 1 right now. So there's at least 4 teams above 500. Charlotte needs to win to get themselves to. Yeah, Charlotte needs to win to get to 7 and get into the playoff, into a 5-team playoff. San Antonio and Southern Cal actually are both 5 and 6. So I can't really make any judgment calls. Here, yeah. And they play Honolulu. Portland beat Chicago. Pair of 8 and 3s. Jacksonville beat San Antonio, so they're 9 and 3. San Antonio won't be going to the playoffs. Chicago won't be going to the playoffs. And Southern Cal, Anthony Davis, well, he's 6 and 6, but I think it'll be 10 to 5 teams. So Charlotte needs to beat Honolulu to move on. Automatically move on without the 6 and 6s. Philly and Memphis have to play for first place. But we'll do Philly and Memphis because that's a battle for first. Tom Sherman, your QB, John Sykes and Ed White, your running backs, Al Young, Tim George, Greg Carson, your receivers, offensive line. Gerald Bunch, John Culpepper, Charlie Tupelo, Greg Butler from Anthony Lions, offensive line, Len Burnham, Carl Lort, Levi Stanley, and Skip Williams, Adrian Young, Frank Johnson, Jim Sylvia, Decky, your linebackers, and your DBs, Willie Williams, Phil Andre, Chuck Denbrother, and Paul Street.
Holding offense. Flag on the play.
Personal foul. Defense. First down.
Flag on the play.
Offsides. Offense. First down. First down.
So that guarantees a 5-team tournament. I could make it 6 and make Jacksonville and Portland qualify automatically as division winners, which would mean SC would face Philly and Charlotte would face Memphis. Well, actually, wait, because Philly and Memphis also are. Well, that's one game for maybe for the division. I don't know. Do I let 7 count? Well, no, because then 5 teams. Then you can just have a little bit of a wildcard match. Okay. Well, Philly, Memphis. This is a key game because this is for. Ben Hawkins won all of the Milan. Rick Carl played NFL. I remember that name, Raiders. Yeah, probably a scam. It's a scam. Judge Losey for Winfield on kickback, Steve Kinney and John Bowman on your offensive line. Emphasis defensive line. Bill Stevenson, John LaHook, Huscotton and Cecil Camaro. Richard Miller, Bob Lally, and Jake Burkhardt, linebackers. David Thomas, Steph Miller, Ricky Harris, Derek Carter, defensive backs. We're going to switch position. Memphis gets bought. They're going to Danny White, the quarterback, the future Dallas Cowboy icon, and QB Jim Kick and Larry Sonka. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jim Kick and Larry Sonka, Paul Warfield, all agreed to play for Toronto when the WFL franchise was in Toronto. Toronto received Kick, Sonka, and Paul Warfield. I think Warfield, did he power out or something? Kick and Sonka for the Pro Football League for the Convention and Sonka went to the Giants. And Marshall, Roger Wallace, Gary Shirky, receivers, offensive line. Wally Heisman, Charlie Great, Ralph Held, Mark McMillichek. Philly has Louis Ross, Doug Olson, Tom Gibson, John Ratliff, Steve Colavito, Mel Rogers, Ron Porter. Linebackers, Greg Butler, Bill Craven, Frank Lebo, and Mark Wyatt. Memphis, and then we'll go to the Red Zone camera. Memphis has the first Red Zone. Hartfield. Oh no, he's there. 450. I keep it good.
Good.
Okay, so it's definitely not bad. Okay.
Touchdown. It's good. Timeout defense. Touchdown. The kick is no good.
Flag on the play.
Holding. Offense. Good.
Philly, I think, will be the 3 seed. But anyway, Danny White, 10 for 22, 91% pick. Cochran, 60 for 31, 32, 3 interceptions. Memphis catching. So that means Memphis over Jacksonville based on winning the one game. So Memphis is now the 1 seed. And I think Jacksonville, Philly, Charlotte, and Portland. So I think we'll go with a 5-team wildcard, don't you think? If we go 5 teams, then Charlotte must play Philly to face Memphis, and then Jacksonville travels to Portland. Yeah, Jacksonville will travel to Portland. Okay. So 3 wild cards. And we will be in Jacksonville. Oh, so Jacksonville gets the Lucky Hopper will host at TIA Bank Field. So Charlotte must go to Philly for the wild card round.
First down. First down. The kick is no good.
Flag on the play.
False start. Offense. It's good. Timeout defense. Defense.
Land ran for 140 and a touchdown. Sherman Love for 95 yards and touchdown. Yes. Yeah, Charlotte looks good for one. All right, so now they got to go to Memphis. Meanwhile, Jacksonville has to head to Portland to play in heavy rain. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, Philly, Memphis. I met 2 weeks ago for season.
Flag on the play.
Personal foul. Kicking team.
George Myra to the Express, they with the Acme Sharks now they're in front of the Express. Everett Hayward and Jimmy Polos review. Running backs Steve Burns, Blake Beck, and Dennis Hughes. Mike Haggerty, Larry Gagne, Bobby Kitten, Tom Walker, and Sam Baker, your defensive line. For Portland, their defense consists of Kurt Matter, Jerry Inman, Drew Taylor, and Chris Berkey. Luke Blair going to Philadelphia. Philadelphia Freedom. Mike McDonald, Clancy Oliver, Bill Porras, Tom Orford, and Mark Sinclair.
First down.
Ferguson, Ira Cameron, Jim Craig, Earl McCullough, and Bob Christian receivers, Wes Brissot, Alan Graff, Dave Brown, Dave Taylor, and Mike Askey. Offensive line, Jacksonville's defensive line, Joey Jackson, Carlton Oates, Carl Tully, and Alan Brown, Tim Roto, and Fred Abbott, and DB's Fletcher Smith, Ab Ansley, Harv Barger, and Steve Foley. That one, 5.
First down.
Jacksonville's in the end zone.
Flag on the play.
False start. Offense. Defense. Timeout, offense.
Jacksonville goes to Portland and wins it in the final. 1 8 for 286 yards, 3 receptions. Myro 8 for 16, 85 yards, and a touchdown. And they're on pick 6 for Jacksonville in the game. No, it's Philly or Memphis. So we'll go to the red zone. Anyway, first half. These field goal kickers are not really good, so we'll go for it.
First down. Timeout offense. Timeout offense. Timeout defense.
Flag on the play.
Delay of game. Offense. First down.
Championship Sunday, Jacksonville at Memphis. Yeah, Jacksonville has to be in the city of Jacksonville, but not at, but they're not the favorites. And go back to back. Red zone, Jacksonville straight to first.
The kick is no good.
Fourth quarter, 76 Jacksonville trailing. But there's like no guarantee.
Timeout offense.
Flag on the play.
12 men on the field. Offense.
That hurt.
Timeout defense.
They went for a pass. I'm surprised. I would have ran the ball. First Memphis called timeout number 2. Now they just have to fight.
Timeout offense. Timeout offense.
Somehow, some way, Jacksonville badly hit hard. Jacksonville won their own turf. So the Jacksonville Express will be your 1975 representatives. I feel so bad for Memphis. They were going to repeat and all that, but they didn't. Once he had a 44-year field goal, I can't believe he did that. Anyway, 6 for 21, 119. Euro 7 for 15, 87 yards. It's like, how the hell did Memphis not win this game? It was right there in your pocket. The 75 team was right there kicking in Santa. Then you wait. There's that. But Jacksonville wins, but 75 Memphis can't win. So Jacksonville pulls it out as the 3 seed. They take out Memphis and are your 1975 WFL champs. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.